Hello and welcome to my Thermistor Temperature Sensor project for electromechanical systems. For this project, we were tasked with creating a temperature sensor that dictates whether a temperature is within a low range, a middle range, which would be our acceptable range, and a high range. And these are all indicated by this red, green, and blue LED. Each of these LEDs is connected to pins from 11 through 9 up in our Arduino, and these outputs are used depending on whether our value meets our certain threshold from this input pin, which is detecting the voltage from this area between our thermistor and this resistor. And the voltage will either increase or drop based on this thermistor, which is either increasing or decreasing resistance depending on whether or not the thermistor is exposed to colder temperatures, as it is now, indicated by the red, and as it gets hotter, it'll get blue. So it kind of seems counterintuitive the way that it is structured, but if you want to think about it this way, this means like, okay, it's a little cold, let's turn on the heater, and when it senses my body heat, it's a little too warm, so let's turn on the air conditioner. So I have this cold spoon, and it'll drop all the way down back over to green and eventually red. To kind of briefly go over the code that's running through our Arduino, which is giving us these outputs, it's kind of using a voltage divider type principle, which is taking this voltage input from this section and determining whether this resistance is increasing or decreasing, which then outputs to one of these pins depending on what the case or scenario is. Thank you for watching and following along. I hope you enjoyed.